guys, you know what time it is? It is Success Talks Football o'clock. Now let's delve into the Chelsea versus PSG match analytically, technically, tactically. Let's see what Chelsea did right and what PSG did wrong. First thing Chelsea did right was mass attacking, mass defending. Now, if you watch, there was a goal scoring opportunity that João Pedro, an attacker, a striker, stopped. If it wasn't in the box at the moment, he would not have been able to stop it. Now, Chelsea, at the time they got the ball, they would spread, they would go all out. When the ball is retrieved, they will run back and defend as a team. They attacked as a team and defended as a team, which was why at every time PSG came, there was no way to penetrate. Every outside shot they made was blocked because Chelsea had so many players in the box. Another thing Chelsea did right was being able to absorb pressure. Yeah, of course PSG pressurized them, but what did they do? They calmly, they confidently neutralized all their pressures, which was why at every point they got the ball, they knew what to do with it. They did not give it away easily, which takes me back to the PSG versus Real Madrid match. Now, Real Madrid could not absorb their pressure, so at every point they got the ball, they gave it away easily because they didn't know what to do with the ball. They gave it away easily, but Chelsea was able to absorb their pressure, neutralize their pressure, so they confidently played at every time they got the ball, which was why they were even able to utilize their counter-attacks opportunity in the first place. Another thing Chelsea did right, if you were, they didn't use the flanks. Of course, Nuno Mendes is there. He's good. They didn't use the flanks. They knew the flanks were sealed. What did they do? They used the midfield. The midfield. If you watch what's his name, Cole Palmer's goal, the two goals were very similar. He saw the opening, and even the third goal was via the middle. Oh my god, I'm sure they went back, they sat, they watched the match against their match against Real Madrid, knew what to do. I'm sure they also watched their previous matches and saw how this team play, so they knew what to do to dissolve their style of play. They didn't use their flanks. Now let's talk about what PSG did wrong. Now, PSG is an attacking team. They always want to keep possession. Now, first things first, they were, of course, just like Barcelona, they would like the tiki-taka thing. You know, they were not trying outside shots until lately. It was later in the second half, and at this point, of course, Chelsea knew what to do to dissolve, to neutralize whatever outside shots they were playing. So most of the outside shots were blocked or saved by their goalkeeper. They were trying to penetrate. You have seen that. These people are defending massively. You do not try to penetrate. Try to commit them. That's what you do. Try to dribble them in the box or play a shot. Maybe it will just touch a player's hand because most of them were in the box. But, you know, they were trying to penetrate, but they could not. Another thing PSG did wrong was, now, their first goal came via counter-attack. What do? You try to balance the game. Don't try to push too much on these guys. Yes, you need to get a goal. Yes, you're an attacking team. But you're saying that, okay, the first goal came as a counter-attack. Now, you try to balance the match. But no, they didn't. They kept pressurizing. Pressurizing. And what happens when you're pressurizing a team? Of course, everything in you is open to get a goal. Now, when counter-attack begins, you are trying to run back. Chelsea got several counter-attacks, even close to the stoppage time. You get? That was another thing they did. They did not try to balance that. No, you try to calm the pace of the ball. No, PSG didn't do that. They kept pressurizing. You're playing against a team that already neutralized your pressure. No, calm the tone of the game. Tactically real. I actually thought that when they come back in the second half, they were going to do that. But no, it was the same pattern they did. Guys, we've come to the end of this episode. Do not forget to follow me on my 2 TikTok accounts at Success Talks Football and at Success Talks Football 1. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Success Talks Football. They all carry the same name anyways. Instagram, Facebook as well. Like, share, comment, and drop the icon, the blue love icon in the comment section. Up blues!